Namaste and welcome to the Willow Show. This is your home for a wealth in health and sexual vitality. I'm your host, Willow Brown. I'm a sexpert for the hormonally challenged, and today we are talking about 5 foods that are going to feed and nourish your endocrine system, which is the root of your sexuality, which is the foundation of your creativity. So if you're looking to create the life of your dreams and the world all around you in a way that serves you and feels delicious and nourishing for you, then you'll want to make sure you're getting these 5 fantastic foods in on a regular basis so that the roots of your creativity are on board with your body and your life. So, food number 1 is walnuts. Now, of all the nuts out there, there are a lot of great nuts with a lot of great oils in them that will nourish your brain. But if you crack open a walnut and you look at the whole walnut, it's kind of like a butterfly shape. And if you really look at it, it looks like a brain. So it's actually really good for your brain. And what's up in your brain? 3 of the major endocrine glands: your pineal, your pituitary, and your hypothalamus. Those glands are so important for your navigation, your intuition through the world. That's going to be your pineal gland. B, the orchestration of every other gland in your body. That's going to be the hypothalamus. And C, the movement, the this way, that way of what's happening in your life. So the choices, that's the word I'm looking for, the choices that you're making and the choices that your body is making for you, that's going to be the pituitary gland. Okay, so walnuts, keep them fresh, keep them in the freezer, don't let the oils go rancid. They're great fiber, great protein, great oils for the brain. Gotta have your walnuts. As long as you're not allergic, have at them. Number 2 is avocados. Now, why avocados? Have you ever cut an avocado in half and seen how it looks like a womb? It's in the shape of a womb. If you put it upside down, you can see that the thinner part is like the cervix, and then the more bulbous part is like the womb. So they're actually so good for your uterine health. And of course, your uterus is a massive part of your entire endocrine system, and not only that, but it is your creative center. It's the place inside of your body that creates new life. So what do you want to create in your life? When you're eating an avocado, don't just eat the avocado. Think to yourself, what am I creating? What's going on in my womb? What do I want to participate in or engage in more in my life? What do I want to call in? What am I manifesting? So eat your avocado with more consciousness. Number 3 is gonna be buffalo meat. Now, a lot of people are eating cow and chicken and fish, which is all good. But buffalo, I prefer buffalo because it's leaner and it's more blood building. It's better for your womb and your endocrine system, especially if you're still in your fertility years and having a menstrual cycle. So make sure you're getting buffalo in before you bleed and right after you bleed. And all you need is a little handful with a whole bunch of veggies and you're good to go. You could eat it 3 times a week, would be enough. You could eat it 1 time a week, that would be fine as well. So check out buffalo meat. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, obviously buffalo meat's not going to work for you, and you'll just substitute with a protein that you can digest very, very easily, because your digestion is the foundation of your endocrine system. So if you're not taking in your nutrients properly, your digestive system isn't functioning well, then endocrine isn't going to get nourished with what it needs to get nourished with, right? What are we on? 4. Number 4. We're diving into the veggies now. Number 4 is going to be broccoli. And of all the vegetables, I mean really any vegetable is going to be great for you, but broccoli is high in calcium. It's got those dark green leafies. It's high in fiber. It's super good for you, and because it's cruciferous, it helps to pull out the xenoestrogens that are constantly coming in from our environment around us, from pollution, from plastic water bottles, from all plastics, really those plastic lids we drink out of the coffee cups, don't use those. Anytime you're drinking hot something out of thin plastic, you're messing up your endocrine system, you're taking in xenoestrogens, and we don't want to do that. But if you eat a lot of broccoli, that will help to extract that from the fatty tissues in your body, which will be good. So do that, eat more broccoli. And number 5 is celery. Now, celery juicing is a very big rage right now. In fact, sometimes when you go to the grocery store, you can't even get celery. It just is not even available because so many people are juicing it these days. So I'm giving my little pitch and my little 2 cents about celery juice right here, right now with you. And I've been doing it for over a month, every single day for over a month, and I have found that it has really served my adrenals, my urinary system. I can go through the night without having to get up and pee in the middle of the night, and it's also helping my gut to heal. I can feel it really serving my body in that foundational way, in that it's healing the colon wall, the small intestine wall. I'm able to eat things that I wasn't able to digest before. As I said, I can take in more fluids, more water, which is always a good thing, and actually hold them. So celery juicing is all the rage, and you can learn all about it on YouTube and all these other places. The whole idea did come from a medical intuitive who just got the message from his guides that we should be juicing celery, and that there are these little salt clusters inside of fresh celery juice that get into the nooks and crannies of your system to clean them out and to heal your body on a very, very deep level. So try it for yourself. Definitely don't take my word for it with the celery juice. It's not for everyone, but for me, it's made a massive difference. So I'm going to add that to the 5 fantastic foods that you can do for your endocrine system. So with that, my loves, I'm going to bid you adieu. And if you like this video, hit the like button and join us, subscribe to us, and we will see you on the flip side.